Last week we learned about lithography and etching. First of all, in lithography, use photoresist. In lithography, they separated by negative lithography and positive. We use negative here. It remained the right-hand part, and in positive PR, it remained another part of the other of the right-hand part. Positive PR is erased the right-hand part, and we think about light source. Few years ago we used UV because we don't have any technique to control UV, but we need to use low wavelengths UV, so we use dim UV, and we will use EUV in 1 to 2 years. Next is spin coating. Spin coating is very important because when we have to lithography, PR need to flatten. So when we have standard like this edge is not good for center, and when we have a standard in center, we don't have not good edge, so we have adequate standard. Next is OPC. Because light has a diffraction effect, so we need to think about optical proximity correction. Next is etching. In etching, there is a loading effect. Because we need to smaller device, so we need to small pattern. So the smaller pattern we had many difficulty to make small pattern. So it is a small loading effect. And next is figure of merit of etching. We need to think etch rate, etch profile, and uniformity, and etch selectivity. And there is two etching style. One is wet etching, the other one is dry etch. Wet etching is cheap and simple, but it's hard to control. And dry etching is anisotropic and easy to control. And we have to more small devices, so we need to DRI, because we need to deep trench or deep isolation, so we need to DRI. But there is one problem. So deep trench is too hard to control, so we make the solution is push process. When we etch the something like this, when this trench is more deep, we can't control the any other problem. So we one-time etching, and we cover the Teflon to it is strong to acid, so we one-time etching with one-time cover, and one-time etching with one-time cover. So we make like this, and curved, and curved. But it is a problem because it is curved, and so it is bad to dissipation. So we like cutting like this, so we have the flattened deep trench isolation. So it is important technique to deep deep trench control.